Hey, this is the Chris and Chris channel. We are doing another review today. This one is going to be another pistol, and it is a 45 caliber. The last couple we've been doing have been either 9mm or 38 special. This one is going to be a 45 caliber. It's made by Ruger, and it is a p97DC. DC, of course, meaning it has a decocker on it. This being, of course, the pistol. It's pretty handy. It's big, bulky, of course. And of course, on the left side, it's got the mag release. Now, it does have an 8-round capacity for being a 45. And of course, it's easy to cock. And like I said, it has a decocker. Now, if you do this, it will not cause it to fire. It's just simply a decock. Now, also with this one, you can also get it to stay back. Well, all you have to do is raise that up, which we can do. Oh well, we'll deal with that another day. Anywho, it's got a decocker. It's pretty easy to work. It's pretty easy to cock back, right or left-handed. I will say, it does eject the shells out very quickly from the side. It's not like a Glock. These shells can sometimes pop upwards when they're being shot. I've fired this many times. Now, a word about this gun is it comes with 3 magazines. So you've got about 24 rounds capacity if you've got the capability to carry all 3 magazines with you. You know, it's a nice little plastic case. It does come with a mag loader, which you're going to need because the springs are very, very hard to push down on this one. But, I mean, it's a nice shooting gun. Easy load for the mags. You know, very easy to load and unload. And it feels like a 45. It's pretty heavy, so those who are not looking for a very heavy gun, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. Trying to think what else I could add to this one. Well, and of course, when this first came out, the MSRP on it was about $330, I believe. It has since then changed. This gun I've seen sell in pawn shops for upwards to $450, especially with the current political climate for guns anyway. This is probably California safe. It only takes 8 rounds, and I don't think it has a capacity to get anything larger than that. It's not very quiet when you load it, and you can hear it. It's a pretty loud load. Even if you try doing it really slow, you're still going to hear it. So it's probably not the best for, that's probably why it got knocked out of the military trials. This is one of the guns that was it went through the trials when they were trying to pick the new sidearm for the military, and they ended up going with the 92F Beretta. Well, Ruger put their gun in, this one, a 45, but they probably chose it because it was 9mm, had a higher mag capacity, and now they've changed again to another pistol. I believe it's made by SIG. Maybe SIG or Glock, I want to say. But anyhow, they've got one for the Marines and Navy, and they've got one for the Army. This is a very accurate gun. At first, I was kind of iffy about Ruger, but it's one of those things I'm glad I got, because it is very, very accurate. Like I said, it comes in a neat case. Pretty cool. I mean, it's different from a Glock case and a SIG case and stuff like that. I mean, it's a little bit cheaper made, I'm sure. That's about all I can think of for that gun. I mean, it's a 45 ACP. It's easy to reload the mags, unload them. I'm going to be doing videos on each one of these guns at the range, seeing how they shoot. I've never had any misfires with that gun. I've never had any malfunctions. So, I mean, it's always been a pretty clean shooting gun. I did have, now that I think about it, one malfunction with Tula ammo. I shot 45 Tula out of it, and it did jam once. But after that, I shot, Winchester and, a better class of ammunition, and didn't really have any issues with it after that. So I think it may have just been a freak ammo problem, being that whenever you shoot Tula ammo or any steel cased ammo, you definitely want to clean your gun afterwards because it's corrosive. And as far as it being used, I believe it's used by a few state patrols still. I want to say Maine or New Hampshire State Patrol may use that firearm. I'm not completely sure, but any of you out there that may know about this gun, want to add any comments, feel free to do so. But yeah, like I said, this week is going to be primarily, well, we're going to be looking at pistols. And that's about the only 45 I have, really. I used to have a H&K 45. I traded it a while back. But for it being a 45, it's a pretty good shooting gun. I've never had any issues with it. And with ammo prices being what they are right now, I've heard that 45 ammo is going for about $40 a box for 50. And that's outrageous, considering the fact that most of the ammo I bought for it cost like 10 to 15 bucks a box. So, I mean, if you're looking for a gun nowadays, if you don't already have a stockpile of ammunition and you didn't see all this coming down the pike, I feel bad for you. Because now ammo is, even if you can find it, locally 9mm is selling for 35 bucks a box, and that's before tax. So probably with tax you're looking at around probably 38 bucks, close to 40 bucks for 50 rounds of the cheapest ammo. 5.56 and 223 is looking like the same. It's over $1 a round. So hardly anybody's going out target shooting anymore, because You want to shoot your AR-15, you're going to be spending $30 for about 30 seconds if you rapid fire that thing. So it's going to make people think a heck of a lot better going to the range, being more select firing of their ammunition than just, like it used to be. You could go there and, plink away and shoot randomly, rapid firing it, having fun. I think those days are gone for a while, especially with the current political climate we're looking at. That ammo could become very, 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 very hard to find. And I think with the incoming administration, it's going to become 10 times difficult to find any ammunition, period. And, I mean, before this whole, let's just call it C, hit, ammo prices were cheap. You could get 50 rounds of 9mm Tula for about $10, or even $8, I remember seeing it. So to see it now selling for almost $40, I mean, they're price gouging. These places are price gouging. And ammo is now worth its weight in gold. So I urge, if you've got the resources or the money, with the current political situation that could come down the pike in the next couple of days, I'd probably be stockpiling the stuff as much as you can. I mean, I think it's too late for a lot of people to start, but if you've got the ability to get your hands on at least a couple hundred rounds and something for home protection, I'd definitely do it. I'd definitely go out and spend the money and do it. Because, politically speaking, I think it's going to get bad. But I hope everybody out there stays safe and watch the news, watch the political stuff. And of course, any comments, please subscribe, share, like, and yeah. God bless you guys, and God bless America. Bye.